If you're a man, you're going to have to keep showing up in life, even when you don't feel like it, because your emotions do not pay the bills. They do not pay the car note. They do not pay the credit cards. It's your actions, your hustle, your business, your side hustle, your career. Those are the things that take care of your lifestyle. So if you're feeling like you're down, if you're feeling like you're behind, understand that a lot of people have this same feeling. It's not a unique scenario. Life is always going to be difficult for men. It's because we have a burden of performance that we always have to keep maintaining. And a lot of times when you're feeling behind and you're feeling like you're not doing enough, it could be a signal that you're actually getting closer to the next level of life. There are just hurdles you have to get over. There are certain habits you might have to break. There are certain people you might have to cut off to get to that next level. But you are getting closer. It just feels extremely difficult in the moment. This is why people talk about discipline. People talk about consistency, because it's going to feel monotonous doing the same things over and over and over again, and you're not getting this gigantic reward on your efforts. But it's the small wins. It's the small W's. It's the small habits that is going to accumulate over time that's going to make you into a better husband, a better father, a better son, a better leader in your community. It just takes time. You have to also look at the fact that when you have to keep showing up, people are watching, people are listening, your family, your friends, your colleagues. A lot of these people depend on you. You may not have a important title right now. You may not be an alderman or a congressperson or a CEO, but you may be in position in your family, or you may be in position at your company that you work for, where it's extremely important. If you left, they would struggle, because you're such a good worker, and you're such a important part of the wheel of success, that if you left, some things would fall apart. And a lot of people, especially men, we feel like we're not wanted. We feel like we're not deserving of greatness because we haven't accumulated X amount of dollars or X amount of fame. But the truth of the matter is, that's not really for everyone. You should just try to be the best version of yourself on a day-to-day basis, and then the accolades, the awards, the recognition will come over time. So keep showing up. Your presence matters. Your presence matters in your relationships. It matters in your business. It matters in your side hustles, your fitness journey, your mental health journey. It all matters. You got to keep showing up. There's going to be good days. There's going to be bad days. We all have them. We are all humans. None of us are perfect. So keep going. Keep showing up. Because when you do that, you're silently building momentum. And a lot of momentum is actually built behind the scenes. It's you staying a little bit later than you're expected to, or showing up a little earlier than you're expected to. It's going the extra mile, or helping someone out when you got a task done and you see someone else is behind. Those are the things that help build momentum in your life. And when you start building momentum, it just gives you more confidence. It gives you more confidence to write that book. It gives you more confidence to apply for that job. It gives you more confidence to step into an interview for that promotion. It gives you more confidence to start that business. It gives you more confidence to get back in the gym. It gives you more confidence to make more money. The momentum is what you need. It's just the fuel that you need to keep going, right? Like, it's difficult to go somewhere if you're running on E all the time. But if you got a full tank, you're like, man, I can get there. I got this. So use your momentum to keep moving forward. You're going to have to also look at delayed gratification as a superpower. And sometimes we talk about delayed gratification, and it's always the things that we want, but sometimes it's the things that we need. Like, you need to figure out where you want to be in 5 years, where you want to be in 10 years. And you have to look at what are the habits, what are the traits, what are the consistent things I have to do to be that person in 5 years, 10 years. So if it's a fitness goal, okay, maybe you have to switch up your diet for the next 90 days just to give it a try. Maybe it's money. Maybe you have to start saving a little bit of money for the next 90 days. Maybe you have to start investing in the next 90 days. And you're going to have to delay going on that trip, or buying those sneakers, or buying that jewelry, or spending money at the bar or the nightclub, wasting money on, frivolous things that aren't going to be important in 10 years from now. So you're going to have to sacrifice the now for the greater later. So sacrifice now for greatness later. That's what really delayed gratification is. What's going to make you great in 5 years? Is it getting up early, going for runs? Is it getting up early, writing a book? Is it getting up early, reading a book? Is it, learning a new skill that might take you a couple years? Maybe you need to figure out how to speak a little better. So you take a course on public speaking. Maybe you need to figure out how to use a computer more or better. So you ask someone who's good in IT, hey man, I keep having these issues with my computer, I keep having issues with this program, and just ask for help. Because when you do that, you are making a consistent effort just to get a little bit better, to get a little bit knowledgeable about the goals and the tasks that you want to do and who you want to become. So you're going to have to sacrifice certain things. You're going to have to sacrifice some Saturday nights if you want to become a better version of yourself. You might have to sacrifice, some Friday nights with the guys if you want to stack up your money and get that new car, or stack up your money and make an investment, or start a new business, and you're going to have to start from the bottom. It's going to take you a while to build up your social media profile. It's going to take a little bit of a while for you to learn the industry, and you're going to have to give up a little things. A week here, 2 here, a festival here, a party here. Those things aren't going to matter in 10 years, but the work you put in today, the habits that you build today, is what's going to be important. You're just going to have to keep showing up even when you do not feel like it, even when people aren't rooting for you, even when your family's hating on you, even when your family's doubting on you, even when your friends got some jokes about your new business or your new weight loss journey, and they're cracking jokes, or people just aren't taking you serious. Just understand that if you keep showing up, you're just giving yourself more confidence and more validation that you're becoming the best version of yourself. And as men, that's what we need to do. This is who we are. This is the job that we were assigned to do, is become great. Everybody who's watching this video, you have the opportunity to be great. I'm trying to pursue my greatness every day that I can, and you should too. All right? Keep going. Never get up. Never give up. That's the message for today. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It's your guy, L Train. It's the Creative Mindset channel. Stay dangerous. Peace. I'm out of here.